So hey guys, welcome to this video. So in this video, I am going to explain you the entire process involved after submission of your application for your passport uh, till receiving your physical passport. So the status that I am going to show you is mine itself. I personally applied for my passport on 2nd of August and received my passport on like 17th of October. So it took me like 2.5 months to receive my passport, but it is the worst case. The standard time to get your passport is like hardly it took like 45 days, but uh, it was the worst condition. I got an objection from RPO, so that's why it took me 2.5 months. So let's get started. So after the submission of your application, you will get an appointment depending on the traffic at that time. So I applied for my passport on 2nd of August and get my appointment date on 9th of August. So it was like a week away. So on appointment date, I visit Passport Seva Kendra along with my documents that I used during the submission of my application form. Uh, and remember, guys, you have to carry all the original documents along with the photocopied one. So yes, after that they will click your photo, get your signature done, and yes, they will give your reference, I mean a file number to receipt. So either they can give you a receipt or they can mail you. So yes, I personally get a receipt. I did not get on email. So yes, file number will be mentioned on that receipt through which you can track your status. So all you need to track your status is file number and date of birth. So yes, after tracking the status, um, you can see that yes, application has been collected at camp after the submission. So the second step, so yes guys, depending on the area, like in urban area it takes 1 to 3 days to initiate a passport. In rural areas it might take 7 to 10 days. So in my case it took like 7 days to initiate my police verification. So you can see that the status police verification has been initiated, and a police verification request has been sent to Kotwali police station, Mau, the same district you have applied for. So after that you have to take your documents, the same document that you used during the submission of your application, in original and photocopied both. And yes guys, during the police verification you also have to carry a non-criminal affidavit that you can uh, generate from your tehsil. It is very easy process. You can reach out to any advocate and he will get your work done. So yes, you have to carry all those documents, and yes, there is no need to give any kind of bribe. Your work can be done without giving the bribe if you have your valid documents. So the very next step is step 3. So yes, generally after the verification at police station, the application will be sent to SP office and then RPO. But in my case, the Aadhaar during the appointment date, in the on the appointment date, the document have to be scanned. All the document have to be scanned. But in my case, the Aadhaar did not scanned properly, so that's why RPO raises an objection that uh, no, actually they raises that I have not provided any kind of address proof, but that was not the case. The reason that I got objection was the document was not scanned properly. So the status, you can see that police passport application is under review at RPO, and this will be dispatched. After that, step 4. Yes. So after receiving an objection, it is mandatory to visit RPO in person. All you have to do is take an appointment, or you can visit RPO without an appointment. It is not mandatory, but if you get your appointment, then you will have to You have your work will be done very easily. You have to not struggle with traffic inside the RPO. So you have to visit RPO again along with all the documents, an original and photocopied form. So after a week, the status got updated that police verification has been submitted along with the applicable fees and supporting documents. So yes, after 15 days, I guess, yes, 10 to 15 days, the status get updated that yes, passport application has been granted and police verification report has been submitted. The application would receive an email SMS once the passport is dispatched. So after 2 to 3 days, I guess, the status get updated that passport has been printed, and application receive an SMS email once the passport is dispatched. Again, after the very next day, the status got updated that passport has been dispatched on date this via speed post with tracking number this. So you will get your passport after this status within 7 to 10 days. For my case, in my case, I got my passport in like uh, within 3 days, I guess. Yes, 17th of October, I get my I got my passport. So that was the entire process. You can see this was the last step. This was the previous, and that was the first step. Uh, so thank you.